Hi. Happy daily vlog 9. Is this 9? 8, 9. Yes, 9. Couldn't remember. Oh my goodness. It's super cloudy out today, but very, very hot. It's already 85 degrees and it's not even 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't really care what I do today as long as it doesn't involve sweating. Oh my goodness. I think it's going to clear. I hope so, because I want to try to catch the comet again. I didn't do a wrap-up yesterday because I had been out in New York City and just got home late, and I knew if I tried to edit, it would really, I'd just be cranky. And anyway, whatever I told you last night, I can tell you now. So today I'm caking these. I'm gonna cake these lovelies from La Bien-Aimée. And maybe even cast one of them on. I think I'm gonna work on this one. These are going to be baby sweaters. So, yeah, one sweater each. Yeah, this should be enough. The DK, yeah, yes, this should be just enough to make a sweater. And this is more than enough. So that's happening. I didn't finish spinning my Fortuita fleece. I didn't finish making the skein. I didn't finish the third bobbin. I have this much fleece to go. So try to do that today. At least finish the bobbin. And yeah, and I'm going to keep working away on my Kima sweater, which I'm in the short row section now, so let me just see if I can show this to you. I think I could show you a bit of it. So I'm working on the short rows, so after you knit these sleeve panels, then you go wrist to wrist and for a little bit, and then when you're done with that, you start short rows to, are you able to see? Maybe I should just hold it up. Here. Yeah, so this is the sleeve. So you start short rows to shape the sleeve so that it's tapered, smaller towards this and then wider up there. So yeah, that is where I'm at with this. So I'm hoping to get through the short rows today and do the next step, which I think is I don't know what's happening here with the yarn, which I think the next step is to do the back, and then after that you graft the sleeves, like join them in the underarm, and then knit the rest of the body, and that's it. Oh, cuffs. You knit cuffs at some point because I have these stitches on waste yarn to be picked up for cuffs. There, that is that. Yeah, so that's those are the things I'm gonna get up to today. I don't think I have any Senate stuff to do. I will just be checking that email once in a while just to make sure. And that's about it. Who knows what else will happen today. It'll be a lot of chilling, hopefully literally chilling on the couch and making progress on projects. I'll see you later. So I've been working on this puzzle by Shelley Ken. Thought it was really funny with all the toilet paper. She made them right at the start of our shutdown. And it is really hard. Like the hardest puzzle. I've actually done some pretty decent progress. Like if you follow the line, it's connected all the way. I tried first by working on those black spots. First I did the edges, of course, then I did the black centers of all the toilet paper rolls, and then I did the white outside of it. And that is pretty much where I'm at, and then I found where they connected. But what makes it hard is that there are so many puzzle pieces left, and I don't have room to lay them all out. So I have some there in this tray, and I have some in this tray, and in that tray, and in this bowl, and in this bowl. So, and I have them all categorized. So in here is mostly green with all pink at the bottom. These are mostly pink. These are green, mostly green, but not sort of in between. And then these are half green, half pink. And then in this pan I have ones that are more definitive. So I have ones that have a lot of black on them, or on the right, and then in the middle are the half what doesn't fit in that box, half green, half pink. And then over here on this side are ones that have things like defining tips on them like that. So yeah, it's been challenging. I think what I need to do is rotate out the ones that are in this pan with the ones in the bowl and see if I make more progress. I do get a piece in here and there, but I haven't made a ton of progress since I got these together, that part done. It's a really hard puzzle. We made it outside. I didn't think we were gonna make it today. It is so freaking hot, and this boy did not want to come out earlier. He stayed up on the 3rd floor where I live, and he just was like, no. But then when I was cooking, he was like, can we please? So here we are. We are outside. Let me see if I can show you him. There he is. Stretched out in all his glory. Hey, so it's the end of the night. Oh, what a lazy day I had. I totally forgot to put in little clips of what I was eating today, so sorry. I made this weird vegetarian thing that I got from Blue Apron. It was good. Like, it was surprisingly good. It had a curry spice, and I don't like curry. So I didn't order it. I get automatically all the vegetarian stuff, which is awesome, but I just wasn't feeling it today. Anyway, it was a very sleepy, lazy day. I'm going to show you a clip of what my day was like. This is how me and Mr. Meow felt all day. Yeah, that. Yeah, I don't know what was up. I think maybe it was because it was 97 degrees, but it was just, I didn't have any motivation or energy to get off the couch really. So I spent a lot of time knitting. I did finish the front part of the Kima sweater, so now I think you can see the progress. Lots of progress. So I have to put these stitches on hold, and then I pick up the back and do some work on there. Wow, it is like a bajillion stitches across the front. It's over 300 for sure. There's not a stitch count on the pattern. It's definitely over 300. It's probably like almost 400 stitches across. And the needle, what I don't like about the big needle is this thick cable, and when I'm knitting, it doesn't collapse like the needles for the thinner, or the wire for the thinner needles, for the smaller needles. It doesn't collapse in my lap, so it kind of like sticks up, and it's really hard. So I end up like holding my arms up a little higher than I mean to. Anyway, it is going fast. And I also managed to, oh, no, don't, yeah, okay. Yeah, I managed to cast on a new hat for the baby. Let's see. This is more of the hand spun that I got from a swap. And this one is really, it has a lot of lanolin in it. She had told me that she got wool from her friend's farm and that some of the skeins had a lot of lanolin in it. There's another one that has even more lanolin in it. But what's going to happen is that when I block it, I expect it to really poof. Like it should really bloom. So that should be pretty cool. So I just did this little bit today. I cast on and all that just because I wanted something different to work on than the Kima sweater, which is, yeah, all those stitches. I wanted some more instant satisfaction. So that is what I have been up to today, and I'm probably gonna go to bed. I may watch. It's pretty late. I may watch an episode of I'll Be Gone in the Dark. I had forgotten that was coming out, and I had watched the first episode when it first came out, but then it's an episode a week kind of release thing, so I don't know, I think I got busy and went away for the weekend, and then I just forgot about it, so I rewatched the first episode today just to get, reacquaint myself with it. It's the story, I don't know if you know, but it's the story of Michelle McNamara, who was a true crime blogger, and in the early 2000s, and she blogged about the Golden State Killer, and she, before the case was solved, she got cancer and died. But she had written most of the book, and she was also married to an actor and comedian, Patton Oswalt, I think is the way you pronounce his name. So this is a documentary. It's based on her book, but it's a documentary, and it's got film clips, documentary clips and stuff of her and him, interviews of him, and her narrating her search for this killer. So it's really cool. I like it. It's very well produced. But yeah, so I watched that. I was hoping to watch an episode of that, but I'm kind of tired, so I may just go to bed. And, whatever, tomorrow's Saturday again, so I can do whatever I want. So that's where I'm at. I will see you tomorrow. Hope you enjoy, and